was a nice town. You could walk across town. In fact, even in junior high, well, once we started driving, we didn't walk across town, but walk across town to the youth center, to the dance at night, and walk back home without a worry or any cares. And every Friday night, walk up to the movie and go to the show and walk home. We went from the 7th grade to the 10th grade in Linwood. So those 2 years, the 9th and 10th grade, were kind of like high school when we were beginning to drive and have parties. A lot of the parties were at my house out in the patio, and we had a good time. Spin the bottle and silly kissing games, and our boyfriends were, the guys that we hung out with were all in the swing band. And so the swing band parents got together. They were going to have a swing band party where they cooked the food, and they asked my folks, and so they had it at my house. And they served the food nice, and then we played records and danced. Oh, my first crush, maybe it would be Bob McSpadden in Linwood. He ended up being principal at Linwood High School eventually. It was always go to the movie with the group, and then Paul was the usher at the movie. And so he would drive me home, the 2 blocks to get home. But first date, maybe it would have been the 10th grade Christmas dance. That was a, ask out day. It wasn't a group hookup, but that was, Gordon asked me to the Christmas dance. He was in the swing band. I went to the Music Center a couple of times. It wasn't the Music Center now, it was the Shrine downtown. To a couple of musicals with a couple of different guys. That was nice dates. But the guys weren't anything special, but it was a fun date. Shirley and Pat and I, we all got jobs in LA. Christmas job was the big thing, because you got 2 weeks out of school, and then the 2 weeks you were out of school that you could work. And you had to get it signed by your work and the school to be out of school those extra 2 weeks. And that was pretty neat. We rode the streetcar into LA, and we worked in Haggerty's, which was a small but higher class department store. And that was just like, we were just big time then. Punch in at the time clock. Riding the streetcar to work in LA was the beginning of a feeling of grown up. But then coming home and be told, you have to do this, you have to do that, you can't do that. And then after that, then the brand new, huge, big Sears opened up near us. And so we all got jobs at Sears. Part-time jobs through the year, and then more time at Christmas time. 2 years of junior college. How it was set up in our town, Linwood, you went to the 10th grade, you graduated, then you went to Compton for 11th and 12th grade, and on the same campus was 2 years of college. Social studies, I guess you would say. And I picked out my sterling and my china. Well, we had sororities there. I was in a sorority, and that was a lot of fun and a lot of social networking going on, and planning parties and making the favors for the parties and doing it properly, having teas and serving the tea the right way, and just going out and having a good time.